So now that we can build URLs that look like this, let's make a route that looks specifically for that. All right, here are our routes. Path GitHub, component GitHub. So this is still matching this. You don't have to use switch. And you can just kind of stick a route in the middle of another component if you want. So we know we're going to get to the GitHub component because it's going /GitHub. So what we could do is at the bottom here underneath the form, let's put a route. Uh-oh, I got a squiggly. Why? Not defined because I haven't imported it on this page. So let's import route from React Router DOM. That is a named export. Remember your curly braces. Squiggly went away. Good. And let's say exact. Let's add that exact prop on here. Path equals /GitHub. And then we'll render an H3 arrow function. An H3 says, please enter a username to search on GitHub. And let's watch. I don't see that text, right? Because I'm on GitHub /McFadden. I get rid of that, and it's there. Please enter a username to search on GitHub. Enter a username. That goes away. Because it's no longer an exact match for that route. So I could put another route here. That's looking for the path /GitHub/ a username. But I don't know what username it's going to be, right? I can't just hard code dstruce in there. So what do? I need a route param. So I just use a colon and then what I want to call the param. So colon username. And then it'll just look for a pattern like that. /GitHub/ something. And it'll match this route. Then I'll use a render method. And if you do a render method, it will pass in the props still if you just put it in the argument list here. So if I say props here, just like a stateless functional component, my props are still available to me. So I could say H3 you searched for, well, I forget how to do this. Let's see what this gets us. You searched for, so I am now on GitHub dstruce. Let's see, React. Let's look for GitHub. Oh yeah, match, right? Match params is where that stuff's going to be. So inside my little render function here, I have my props available. So I could say curly brace props dot match dot params dot username. And sure enough, you search for dstruce. Change the URL. What's yours, Max?
Oh, Max F7399.
Max F7399?
Yeah.
You search for Max F7399. Yeah.
Can you go to the top of GitHub.js?
Yeah, just a second. So I changed the URL manually. That works. I could also just search. That works. Yeah. I think so. Why not? They just type it in the form. I like sites that make their URL scheme very easy to figure out. I will often just not even bother going to whatever page looks it up and just type the dang thing. Right.
You don't want it to go to just the whole homepage, maybe. You want to go to a specific page you want them to see.
I don't know about you, but I hate that.
Yeah.
My wife is always sending me links to some product or whatever, and all I get is a search page because the dang links aren't shareable. So if there were a security concern in doing that, then you would just need to make sure that they're still not allowed to see resources that they shouldn't be allowed to see. But that's kind of a separate issue from the URL. All right, so add route for matching username params.